will be presenting about hydropower generation. So, hydropower generation is like the title say, it consists of water that is fall from the high point at the dam until it goes to the turbine, and it use diversion structure that used to change the natural flow of river or other body of water in order to produce electricity. And it is a renewable energy source that is known as hydropower. And then before we go further to the basic construction of the hydropower generation, we need to know that hydropower generation cannot be moved without water. So it is understandable for us to know about the water cycle. And the amount of water available for hydropower production in a given geographic location is determined by the amount of precipitation that runs off into nearby rivers and streams. That means if the drought happen, then the construction will change. And the availability of hydropower generation can be significantly impacted by long-term change in precipitation patterns such as drought and seasonal variation in precipitation. And then this is just the basic understanding of water cycle which we have learned in school. The solar energy hit the water at the surface of the water, and then it caused the water to evaporate to the sky, and then the water became a cloud, and then the precipitation collects in streams and rivers which empty into ocean and lakes where it evaporates and begin the cycle again. And this is the basic construction of the hydropower plant. So we can see here there's 6 components of the power plant, which is the reservoir, dam, gate, and generator, the powerhouse which consists of generator, and at the bottom of the powerhouse there's a turbine, and then there's transformer and the transmission line that will transfer the electricity to the house. Alright, and then the dam is an artificial concrete barrier constructed across the way of the river. The catchment area behind the dam creates a huge water reservoir. And then the pressure tunnels, which is at the powerhouse, take water from the dam to the valve. And there's 2 types of valve available, which is main slicing valve and automatic isolating valve. Okay, so the basic operation is that when there's energy changes at the higher point of the dam, which is from the kinetic energy to the potential energy, and it creates, when the water goes down, it creates a great pressure and cause the turbine to move and rotate to produce the electricity. So kinetic energy, potential energy to the turbine, which produce mechanical energy, and then it became electrical energy. And an artificial dam is constructed to create required water head. So the water head that is set here is to create the great pressure from the top to the bottom, and as a result the turbine rotates due to the force applied to its blade, and hence the alternator rotates since the turbine shaft is coupled with alternator shaft. And then this is the hydropower generation in Malaysia. There's a lot of hydropower generation in Malaysia, but this is the most known in Malaysia, which is this is Empangan Kenyir at Terengganu, and it produces 400 milliwatt. And this is Empangan Pergau Kelantan that produces 600 milliwatt. And this is my reference. That's all from today. Thank you very much.